Foster's okay. We'll make fun of him as well with that stuff coming out of his nose. And here we go. You know, Richard, that thought about changing baskets to start. When you're used to on your home court starting in the same one as
Alright, finally I can actually stream properly, bro.
No, it makes no difference
Like,
because
I've not been able to
other
stream
teams
properly
that
because
switch it up.
I have no clue. It's just not
maybe
been
only
working.
2 or 3 that like to do that opposite. So it's something that
But
you
I
can
need to make
accomplish
sure
over the course of the season.
McDaniels misses. Hartenstein with a rebound. Jalen Williams.
The output capture was there, man. I don't know why. Obviously, I just had to. I had to make sure it's actually. Is it better like this or with the light on? I don't know. What do you lot think? Are they playing at Wolves or at? Yeah, they're playing at OKC. They're playing at OKC, which is. But I think Timberwolves has this series. You know, I honestly do. I honestly do. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna go live as well on TikTok. What's the title? Oops. Watching some basketball right now. But yeah, if you're interested in basketball, you know the vibes. In the UK, it's just like bare. It's just so late right now. So that's why I can't even speak too loud. Because it's so late in the UK. It's like, it's 1:54 out here. But yeah. You can co-host. Oh wait, I don't think he wants to. Do you want to co-host? I don't know if he wants to or not. Let me know. Let me know in the comments if you want to co-host or not. But yeah, who do you think is gonna win? OKC or the Timberwolves? OKC or the Timberwolves? Who you lot got? Cause I'm thinking Timberwolves. I'm honestly believing Timberwolves can get this series. Honestly, I honestly believe it. I honestly believe Timberwolves are gonna be able to get this series. But yeah, let me try and but there's just the only problem with the NBA, I want to say, is that they're always stopping, and it's like, bro, like sometimes I just want to watch the game, not having to stop every 2 seconds. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it makes no sense. It's so jarring sometimes. It's honestly so jarring. Okay, hold on. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. Check this out. Okay, check this out. This is what I'm gonna do now. Right there. Right there. These questions right here. I don't know if y'all can see it, but the one way you big smoke. Okay, I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm kind of confused right now. What you're saying? But who you got? Who you got? Pacers, Knicks, OKC, Timberwolves. I'm saying, I'm saying Timberwolves going it on. You know, I honestly believe Timberwolves going it on. Fully, fully. I fully believe it. Um, favorite GTA San Andreas mission. What the hell? What does that have to do with anything? The ref was literally bleeding the first. The ref was literally bleeding the first second of of the game, which is crazy, which is mad. But don't forget to tap the screen. You know, don't forget to tap the blood clot screen because it's needed. What do you mean by Palace too stony? What do you mean by Panda? The one where you Jeep big smoke. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about, man? Mm, I might just turn my light on, you know. I think I just needed to turn my light on because it was just I don't even know. I just needed it was just doing my eyes day. Mm, let me know. Let me know. Go live for 240 minutes. That's something over an hour and a half. 140. Flipping 3. Oh, 3 hours. Flipping heck. I'll be so real. Let me tell you something. even though people are hating on SGA for winning MVP, I believe he deserved it, man. What he does, the way he just scores, like his midi is just so clean. Again, bang. This is what I'm saying. If you're watching the game right now, you know that his midi is just too clean. Like it's just so clean. For me, he deserved it. Now, Finals MVP for me can only be one person. A person that's been there. SJ is that guy though. SJ is that guy. I'm gonna be honest. He's just that guy. But as I was saying, Finals MVP, yeah. For me, Brunson, he's been unstoppable, man. He honestly has been like no one's been able to stop him. Like not one, like when Brunson gets going, Brunson gets going, and there's nothing you can do about it. Do you get what I'm saying? There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. That's literally it. Once Brunson gets going, that's it. Once Brunson gets going, that's it. He's gone. Um, but what do you lot think? What do you lot think in terms of what do you lot think in terms of you know all this? What you lot think in terms of all this? Um, yeah, yeah. It's been late out here, and I'm just trying to stay up as long as I can to watch this game and finish the live. But I still got a flipping long to go. Still in the first quarter, but I'ma stay up. Don't worry, people. Don't forget to tap the screen. I'ma stay up. I'ma stay up, regardless of anything. I'ma manage to stay flipping up. That's what I'm gonna do. Having not me in it, but who some people when they have illegal streams and Mazzolini. She, quem she? Epá, estou na tua FYP porque epá, eu sou mesmo aquele gajo, sabe perceber? Porque pá, I'm just that guy, do you get it? There's nothing I can do about it. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Are you not meant to? Oh, are you not meant to be asleep though? Hmm? Are you not meant to be asleep? Shit. Estás-me a aparecer. Yeah, agora. Yeah. Mas bem. Tu és criança. Hum? Tu és criança. what, what did I do? What did I do? Tu és criança, estás a perceber? Já tinhas de dormir há muito tempo. 2 da manhã, ainda estás. Cheio, que é isso? És criança. Estás a perceber? Do you get what I'm saying? You can't hear me. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? It's because it's pressed against the desk. That's why. Um, why do you have it? Why do I have what? Why do I have what? Why do such a gamer? Let's calm down. Not even. Not even a gamer, you know. I don't even play games. I just stream. Do you get it? Oh, but okay, no, but check this out though. What did I do that annoyed you? That's what I need to find out. You stream. Okay. Well, what does that have to do? For what? What do you mean for what? Do you know how many people made this as their career? Why can I not do the same? Not only that. No, oh my god, go study. I've completed. What do you mean, go study? I've completed uni. Done. Uni's done. Got my degree. You, tu és criança. Tu és criança. Don't worry. You can find out on messages. You know what I'm saying? I'll DM me what course I did. Tu és criança. Hmm? Tu és criança. Tens que dormir. Not only that. Why you lying? What do you mean, Text me right now. Text me right now, and I'll think. And I'll go on the chat. Go on our private chat, yeah, and I'll tell you. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Other people don't need to know what I studied. If you wanna know, you text me. Go on that chat, yeah, and then yeah. Why do you wanna? Let me invite you. Now that you're inviting back. She, mas estás de pé a fazer o quê? Estás de pé a fazer o quê?
The what?
Estás de pé a fazer o quê?
I'm not the pair. I'm in bed, bro. Say it properly.
A dormir, tu és criança.
I'm not a kid. You are a kid. That's why you have a microphone. You have headphones that are
Meme.
flashy.
Yes.
And this game mature. That's
Yes.
why.
Meme. Yes. Yes. Yes.
But why do you stream though? I just want to know this.
I told you, innit?
Why?
Because why not?
Do you actually make money from it?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
Well, answer the question.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't, innit?
Just answer the question now.
Oh, man. I've never seen you give this much energy on our chat. What's happened?
Because why would I talk to you? You're such a fake ass nigga.
Me? What did I do?
Yeah, you.
What do I do?
Why are you licking off?
Oh. Now I can't even lick my lips.
Huh?
Now I can't even lick my own lips.
No.
Why?
Because you can't.
Why?
That's cringe.
So licking my own lips is cringe.
Yeah.
My own very lips. Why? The question is, why are you looking at my lips?
Well, I'm not looking at you.
let's
It's in your face.
Why are you looking at my lips?
Don't be stupid.
Why are you looking at my lips?
See, that's why you always piss me off.
Nah, but what? No, but honestly, yeah. What do I actually do that annoys you?
You know what you did. Now you're trying to act
Me?
cool.
When? That was what? You took about time ago.
I'm talking about time. I'm talking about in a yes.
Check this out though. I said I can make change in it. I said we can.
Oh.
No.
Sorry, do you think people did my changes?
No. Listen. I said actions speak louder than words, innit? Did I not? Did I not say that? Hmm? Okay. Did I or did I not say actions speak louder than words?
What?
Did I or did I not say that actions speak louder than words?
Yeah, you said that.
Okay.
Did you actually mean it? Do you
Yes, of course. If I didn't mean,
if you wanted to, you would have.
How?
So, yeah.
Okay, with the amount of energy you give me in chat, do you think I could have? Thank you. Thank you. No. Thank you.
You are crossed for real.
Thank you.
Crossed. On my list, you are crossed. Honestly.
I'm crossed on your list.
Yeah.
Calm, steady. Say no more.
Yeah, and you know that.
Okay, but check this out. Check this out. No, that's fine. If you're gonna be cross me, innit? Do your thing, cross me. But
Yeah, I think cursing.
mm, okay. But check this out
Okay,
though.
go on.
I said I actually speak louder than words. Now it's up to you, innit? It's up
It's
to you.
not up to me.
Who's it up to?
Nobody. Because you're crossed.
Okay, that's fine. Cross me. Cross me.
Yeah, you're crossed.
Yeah, cross
So,
me, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, cross me, yeah. That's fine.
Now you're trying to put me on your preve.
Me?
See your abs.
I've
Nigga.
no listen. I've been
You're
having that priv.
weird.
I've been
You're
having that.
weird.
I've been having that priv time.
Yeah, but I was not in there.
Yes, you were. I barely post.
You barely post. Oh,
Yes.
that's the first time you posted. And it was 14 hours ago. And you just remembered, oh, let me just do it for
No,
her.
you were never. You were always there. I just barely. Like I rarely post. Everyone that knows me, obviously you don't know me, innit?
Yeah, I don't really know you.
Exactly. Everyone that knows me knows that I don't post. I don't record on Snap. I don't do any of that.
Uncle.
Yes.
Go to sleep and tomorrow you have work.
I actually don't tomorrow. I don't. I'm off. I'm off.
You're off.
Yeah, I'm off. Yeah.
Okay, so what course did you do in uni?
I told you. If you don't know, go to the chat.
Do you have LinkedIn?
Hmm?
Do you have LinkedIn?
No, I don't have LinkedIn. Actually, I
Why?
do. I do have LinkedIn, but I just don't use it as much as I should.
Yeah, you should use it.
Yeah.
What's your name
Hmm.
on LinkedIn?
Yeah. Like I said, I don't use it as much as I should, so I'm not sure.
Ah, I'm trying to get to know more about your professional career path.
You'll know on chat. This is things you have to talk. This is what I'm saying. You don't give no. You don't. No. Listen.
Nigga, I hold grudges.
That was years ago. Oh my days. That was years ago. There's nothing I can do about it now.
There is. Because what you did is so unchangeable.
No, listen. Really and truly, I was a kid. Did you get it?
Yeah, you guys are all a kid.
No. Let me finish. I was a kid. Yeah. So obviously I didn't know, but now I do. But it seems like I've been crossed in it. I've been crossed. Have I been crossed?
Mm.
So if I've been crossed, then there's nothing I can do. In it. In it.
Piss me off, honestly. This guy.
There's nothing. If I've been crossed, there's nothing I can do. I said I was gonna do it. Say it.
How many people are here on the live?
Say that again.
How many people are watching the live?
Like I don't know. You told me. Go on the chat. Go on that chat. Go on that chat. If you wanna know, if you wanna ask questions, go on that chat.
So, okay.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not gonna ask questions.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, because yeah, you just some bad ass niggas.
Me.
Me and my uncle.
Okay. Yeah.
My
That
uncle
makes.
called Flavio Tomas.
Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. But
Yeah.
regardless though.
Hmm?
But no. But check this out. You can't hold grudge of what happened years ago.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. But
Okay. Okay. Check this out. I'm gonna do it now, so you forget that.
check this out. What?
I said I'm gonna do it. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it now. What I didn't do, like back then. So you forget. Why are you laughing?
No, I'm not laughing. I'm being sarcastic.
Okay. So I'm gonna do it now. What I didn't do back then. So then we can cross that and move past it.
And get past it.
Yeah. So you're even choking. You're even choking.
It's because I'm ill. Otherwise, I would have slapped you.
Okay. So then it's not me anymore. It's you.
So you're not the problem.
I said I was gonna change.
Wow.
No.
Because 100 men
No. Listen.
therapy.
No. Listen. I said I changed, innit?
Oh, did you?
Yes. What do you mean, did I? Yes, I changed.
And so?
Now there's no. Now I can only move. I can't go back in it. I can't go back and change. I can't go back and change whatever that was. Do you get it? So because I can't go back and change, because I can't go back and change, I can only
100 men and yapping.
100 women versus accountability. Let's go.
Huh?
100 women versus accountability.
Oh, for
Crazy.
you guys are just yapping for real. What do you mean accountability? What have we done?
What do you mean? Okay, 100 women
You know
versus
what?
Grinches. Let's
I don't
go.
want people that know me starting coming here, so
Okay.
yeah, you know,
Mm,
you're just
mm.
crossed.
Rumor. Wait, listen.
Crossed.
Rumor has it earbuds been scrapping down the kebab shop and the lads calling
Bro,
her.
you and your kids, please.
No, I'm just
You and
reading
your
it.
kids is like, how do I leave it?
Nah, you can't. You're not allowed. No,
Why?
but go on the private chat. Go on the private chat.
I'm going on project.
Okay, then don't go in the private chat then. What the hell? Calm.
You fucked up.
Down.
You fucked up.
I messed up. I messed up.
Bro, how do I leave it live? I'm not even answering anymore.
No,
It's my
listen.
first time.
No, but listen.
My
Fuck.
first time doing this. How do I
Oh,
leave it?
mulheres angolanas mesmo são complicadas. Fogo.
Yeah,
Esquece.
come on. How do I get out? It's not.
The excuses to stay is crazy. The excuses to
You
stay
think
is.
I'm lying?
No,
It's
no.
my first time on
Hey,
live.
how do I get out? How do I get out?
How
You
do
know
I
you
get
have to get
out?
out. You just don't want to
I'm
get out.
trying to click here, but I can't see anything.
You know how to get out of the life. You just don't know how to.
Bro, this is my first time on
Okay.
live.
Okay. Mm.
Just,
Oh, deixa eu ver o teu perfil, man. Nunca vi o teu perfil, man.
I'm gonna block you.
Block
I'm not
me.
gonna see my profile.
Aqui ver o teu perfil. Lucrécia.
Shh.
Pensas que eu ainda não me lembro do teu nome? Que zara
Don't
aqui.
even say my name.
Lucrécia. Lembro-te. Lembro. Nah, but but deep this. You're the one that's been playing games for years now. You know that.
For years, it's crazy.
Nah, you know that. Come on. You know it.
Yo, why you exposing me here on live?
Exactly.
Honestly, let me just leave.
Nah, you know you're the one that's been playing games.
I wasn't. I don't even know what games you're talking about.
You've been playing games. Let's be honest here. I've been the one that's been serious. And you're the, no. Let's talk facts. No, let's talk facts. No, let's talk facts. Since that time, obviously, I was people know.
You were what?
No, I wasn't outside, innit?
Okay.
So I was inside, and obviously now things have happened, innit? So obviously, I'm not even outside, but you know, things happened, and since then thing happened, I DM'd people, innit? Well, no. Wait, wrong words. I didn't DM people. I DM'd.
You just
No. Listen. No. I didn't DM anyone. You got to go work. You got work tomorrow.
me. No, go to funeral tomorrow.
Who?
Some granddad, some grandma from church.
Fuck. Yeah.
Why do you wanna laugh?
I wasn't gonna laugh. I wasn't gonna laugh.
This ain't cool.
Nah, I wasn't gonna laugh until you said that. I wasn't gonna laugh until you said that.
You're laughing.
I wasn't gonna laugh until you said that.
Oh
But
yeah, you were saying something
okay.
about yeah, you didn't like people, but you did.
Okay. So I wasn't talking to her. I was. And then I'm like, damn. Fool.
Are you having an intellectual conversation?
No. Let's just listen.
So why is your hand like that?
No. Obviously, I have to express myself. Do you get it?
Okay.
Yeah. Epa,
Then what else?
no, listen. I was on Snap in it. Yeah, shit. Eu vi a Lu no gym, mas shit. Mulher angolana mesmo tá a brincar. Pá. Maybe I need to drop a DM in it. But então I dropped a DM. but obviously she was still holding a grudge from like years ago. Do you get it? I'm like, epa, brunch. I'm gonna take it serious. I'm gonna be a serious candidate. You know, I'm gonna ask her on a date. Epa, did you get it? But again, she was still playing games. Do you get it? And now, because of that, that's how I control now. If you wanna play games, play your games, innit? But I'm just not part of it. Did you get it? Get it? Hmm? Say that again? No, say. Did you get it? So you, you just want taken out because you didn't want to, innit? Your beard. So I even cut my beard, bro. Bro, I had my good. I cut my beard. No, yeah, more yeah. I think beard can be fake. You must be mad. What this? I've been doing this for time. Man, them know me. Niggas know. Niggas know. Oh wait, no. Not even allowed to say that. Of course, they're my guys. They're all good. Yeah, 100. Who? Teddy. Yeah, Teddy. Yeah, Teddy's good. He's got a girlfriend in it. Yeah, he's got a girlfriend. Hmm. Oh, T. Oh no, she's fine. Yeah, she's in Leicester, in it. Yeah, she's gonna graduate. Yeah. Yeah, everyone's still in Leeds. Yeah, no one's moved. I was gonna go to the Cambridge. Me. Yeah. What do you mean? Can I not go Cambridge? So I can't go. So I can't go Cambridge now. Why am I not allowed to go Cambridge? Okay. What does that have to do with anything? What does you living in Cambridge have to do with anything? What does you living in Cambridge have to do with me going Cambridge? There's more Angolan people in Cambridge. Yeah, she. Mim. Hmm? Yeah. Am I not allowed? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Otra vez, otra vez. No, but honestly, no, listen, hey, listening. When are you gonna start getting serious? No, no, I'm not. I'm asking. When are you gonna? I'm not. When are you gonna start getting serious? Yeah. Okay. Mm, yeah. Yeah. Same. Literally. But I've been good. You know. That was nothing. That had nothing to do with that. No, it was a mutual thing. You know what I'm saying? It was a different thing. It was a different thing. The excuses is crazy. Hmm? Isso era tudo saudades. Isso era tudo saudades. Isso assim era tudo saudades mesmo. É que eu estou a ver, eu estou a ver isso. Xi, isso aqui é tudo saudades mesmo. Fogo. Epá, isso aí então. Oh, eu vou dizer mesmo. Se quer sair, pode sair. Say, don't say the lie, say, mim,
Eu que sei, mas não como sei that, please.
say, mim, don't the tipo say,
Disconnect?
I don't know.
Fucking okay, my person disconnect. If it works, bye. See you whenever.
Hmm.
Just make sure you don't go Cambridge. What the fuck?
If I wanna go Cambridge, I'll go Cambridge.
I'm joking now. Like,
Are you the only person in Cambridge?
yeah, I am, and
How? There's loads of people in Cambridge that I know.
well, but none that you know.
Hmm?
None that you know.
None that what?
None that you know. You don't know no one
I know people in Cambridge.
except me.
Me being like the main. I know people in Cambridge.
But yeah, I'm the main character. Anyway.
Oh, listen. Quando é que vais me bater aí funzinho?
Look, what?
Pá,
You know what? How do I leave this?
I'm being serious, you know. Shit.
Yeah, why are you mad? We have your new wife. Why not ask her?
Who?
Well, you know who I'm talking about.
Oh my, no, let's not even talk. No, let's.
Bro.
That's a different subject. Simply because that's a sensitive subject.
Okay. Well,
I said that's a sensitive subject. We can't talk about her.
because when I went to Angola, I said that I did things for everyone.
See.
Hey,
Mm.
blameless? What the hell? You're such a stalker.
What? It was actually on your. You sent it to me even. Talking about this. You sent it to me.
No, I'm gonna say it to you.
Não, but honestly, quando eu vou aí, quando eu for aí, mesmo preciso mesmo daquele do meu fungo. Não estou a brincar.
Tá maluco?
Não estou a brincar mesmo. Vou precisar do meu fungo mesmo. Fala, não, mesmo.
Vai cortar esse cabelo primeiro, assim.
Não, estou a falar.
Peguei mesmo.
Não, estou a falar sério mesmo.
Focus on uni.
No, I finished.
You finished. What course did you do then?
I told you go on private and then we can talk.
Okay, you go in private.
Okay, message me. Okay, message me then.
I won't message you.
Okay, then you won't know.
Okay, yeah. Disconnect.
No, but I've actually finished.
No. Yo, disconnect. I want to leave time ago. I wanted to leave time ago.
Okay, leave.
That's what I'm asking you. I don't do live. That's my first time on live. Like, I just want to know where do I click it?
If you go on YouTube, click. How do I leave? No, but honestly, yeah.
Oh, disconnect. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, disconnect.
Okay.
Bye.
We even went left with our live because of a certain person called Lucrece game. So let's get back into it. We've just been chatting bare crap. Yeah. We've just been chatting bare crap. Where's my Vaseline? We've just been chatting bare crap and not actually focusing on what we're meant to focus on. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, let's get back into the main reason why we actually started a live, not flipping chatting wet. Wait, hold on before I get. Okay, I just had to drop a quick, just a quick one in it. Wait, hold on. But yeah, answer these questions. Let me know. But as I was saying, let's go back to our original questions of OKC versus Timberwolves. Finals MVP as well. Who you lot got? Hold on. But yeah, let me know. Hold on. Let me actually you know, resume this. And people on YouTube, my bad. I messed you. I messed you. I messed you lot up for real. But like I said, we are back now. We don't have any more distractions. Yeah, we don't have any more distractions. But yeah, like I don't know what's happening with the sound at all. But if you lot can't hear me properly, let me know. Simply because the kid. It's the kid. It's the kid. Maybe I'm speaking too loud. I don't know. This is why I can't do. This is why I can't do lives at night, because the kid wakes up. Do you get it? Like I want to have discussions, but I can't because I get too excited. Do you get it? But once I get too excited, I start speaking bare loud. That's literally what happens. That's literally exactly what happens. See. Nah, but yeah. I wish I never cut my beard for real. Then I'd get that crap ass goatee that I had. It just messed up. For real. Now I'm just praying it grows back. Do you get what I'm saying? But like I was saying, I think Shay's MVP was deserved. I honestly believe it did. Honestly, I believe it did. Out of like people say, oh, he's a foul match, but fouls is part of the game. Do you get it? That's the things we need to talk about. Foul baiting is part of the game, and if you're really good at it, then well done for you. Do you get it? Well done. Like, there's nothing else I can possibly say. Hold on. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, well done for you if you know how to foul bait nicely. Do you get it? Like, the scoring numbers he's been putting up, the scoring numbers he's been putting up, yeah, it's different. But what I am gonna say is this: although for me, maybe I'm just trying, but for me, during these playoffs, Brunson has been definitely one of the best players, if not the best. Who's been better than Brunson in these playoffs? I don't think. Although this is something we need to talk about. This is something we need to talk about. Let's start a fraud watch on Anthony Edwards. Let me just tell you why. Let me just tell you why. Don't get me wrong. He's a very, very good player. Don't get me wrong. But in the series versus in a series with the Warriors, yeah, nowhere to be seen. I'm telling you, if Curry was there, I'm telling you this right now. Anthony flipping Ant Man, yeah. If my man, if Curry was playing, he would not be. The Timberwolves would not be here. I'm telling you this right now. People aren't trying to hear me out. Just hear me out right now. If Anthony Edwards, if Stephen Curry was playing when Anthony Edwards versus the Timberwolves, they would not be where they are right now. Something I can 100% promise you. I can put that on anything. I'm telling you, this is something I can guarantee you myself. Something I can guarantee you myself. I promise you that. They just wouldn't. Yeah, I promise you they wouldn't. They just wouldn't like. And but if he does turn up in a series versus the Shea is too good. Shea is too good. Shea is too good. Shea is mid range. People say mid range is the worst shot. For me, mid range is not the worst shot whatsoever. Statistically, or whatever you might consider it, yeah, it's the worst one. But is it though? But is it really the worst one? Let's talk about that. Those are things that we need to really talk about. Do you get what I'm saying? Because is it really the worst one if the best scorers are all mid-range shooters? The best scorers are mid-range shooters. Let's talk about it. KD, one of the best scorers out there. My man is mid-ranger. OKC. Shea, best scorers, mid-range. Apart from a select few, for example, Giannis. He's a good scorer, yes, but he's different. Giannis is a different. Ah, Shea. Yeah. Like I said, Giannis. For me, if Giannis had some help, forget that. If Giannis goes to Golden State Warriors, they're winning the championship 100%. Guaranteed. There's no one knocking them out. Absolutely no one. Not a single soul. Not a single soul. That's never going to happen, unfortunately. That's probably never going to happen. Because I've seen that they don't have enough assets or any type of things to trade for Giannis. But, like, who could. I don't want Jimmy Butler to go. But if I had the option to choose, let's just say Jimmy Butler. Let's just check this out. Jimmy Butler, Buddy Hield, and Kaminga for Giannis, I'm taking it. I am taking in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. Kaminga, I love Kaminga. Kaminga is a very, very good bowler. KFC or what, man? What's my man talking about? Ant-Man. Um, but as I was saying, if I had the option to choose between Kaminga, um, Kaminga, I've lost my thought now. If I had to choose between, Kaminga, um, Jimmy Butler, and who did I say? Did I say Buddy Hield? No, we need Buddy Hield. So Kuminga, Jimmy Butler, and third player. Let's go with Moody, just because in that series he was for Giannis. I'm doing it. I'm not even thinking about it. There's no way for Giannis. For Giannis, I'm willing to trade. Jimmy Butler. I'm willing to trade them 3 players for Giannis. 100%. Not Buddy Hield, because I do think Buddy Hield is a very good weapon we have. But I feel like Buddy Hield is a very good weapon. Like, he's just a good shooter. Moody, yeah, ever since he started doing those posters, I don't know what's happened to my man. Like, my man need to stop doing these hard dunks. Because ever since he started doing these hard dunks, bro's offense has just gone left. Don't get me wrong. He's better at defending nowadays, yeah. But he's better defending, but bro's offense just went left. I don't get it. I honestly don't get what happened to his defense. Not his defense, sorry. His offense. He just went left. Like, bro, I want the Moody that just shoots. You get what I'm saying? That's the Moody I want. The shooter. Not the flipping poster guy that can't shoot a 3. That's the guy I want. I'm gonna be honest with you. Do you get what I'm saying? Flipping 90 messages, a flipping joke, man. Thing. But that's what I was saying. Timberwolves got this. Don't get me wrong. For the 3, oof. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Second. Oh, Dasa. It's washes the bike. No over in nada. Gee. It's seven kills out on the final, man. But continue with the discussion, yeah. As I was saying, what was I saying now? I lost my thought now. As I was saying, yeah. Anthony Edwards, even if the fact is, even if he does win a championship, yeah, no one's gonna remember how he played versus the Warriors. No one's gonna. I genuinely believe that the Warriors had a higher chance to win against OKC than the Timberwolves with with then this is the important part, with a healthy Curry. With a healthy Curry. If Curry was healthy, especially with how Anthony Edwards played, they would have been good. Oh yeah, man, he nearly scored half court. But yeah, as I was saying, with the way Anthony Edwards played, he would have 100%. Golden State Warriors would 100% win if Curry was healthy, without a doubt. Without a doubt. For me, that's not even a discussion. That's not even a discussion. That's the first thing that we need to talk about. 100%. That's the first thing we honestly need to touch on. The fact that, but I, I don't believe the reason why I think this is gonna go to the game 7, because this is why I believe OKC is going to win in game 7, because I don't believe Timberwolves are good enough away from home to beat OKC. I think Timberwolves thrive on the home court in terms of atmosphere. You get it? So the better the atmosphere is for Timberwolves, the more dangerous they are. Which you can say that about a lot of teams, yes, but for example, I don't think the Pacers are affected on atmosphere as much as the Timberwolves, even though the Pacers are affected a lot. The Knicks, the Knicks, the Knicks do support Palestine. I don't know what's going on in Palestine, unfortunately, so I'm just neutral. I have no clue. I'm neutral. Um, yeah, that's my take on it. I'm neutral. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So I'm just neutral. I stay away from those type of topics because if I don't know what's happening, I'm not gonna support either or because I just don't know. Do you get what I'm saying? I just don't know. Um, but what was I saying? Yeah, as I was talking about, um, no, I forgot now. As I was talking about, yeah. So the Knicks for me right now, they're not the best team. OKC is still the best team, but they are indeed the most dangerous team. Brunson right now is my man's just moving dangerous. Like he doesn't care about nothing and all this. Broski's just moving dangerous. Do you get what I'm saying? Broski's moving dangerous. However, one thing I do like about the Pacers is that they're a team. Pacers are a flipping team. This is what we need to talk about. Pacers are Pacers are a team. They're not for example, Asian Duke Dennis glazing once again. uh, by the way, let's talk about the way MVP is announced is so bad. It's so like my man just wrote like it's not like a ceremony or anything. It's just them reading off the paper. It's just so bad. But as I was saying, fight your barber. No lies, no lies. Back it up. But as I was saying, um, what was I saying? As I was talking about, yeah, OKC. Um, yeah, like I said, OKC. They're still the best team. Don't get me wrong. They're still the best team in the NBA. I believe that. However, the Knicks are 100% the most dangerous team in terms of on their day, let's say as a Warriors fan, on their day, right now, who the hell would I prefer, the Knicks or the OKC? I'm going with the Knicks. I'm going with AKC. In terms of who would I prefer play, that on their day they came out and someone told me you either get the Knicks are the best right now or get the OKC are the best right now, and I'm going with the Nick with playing the OKC are the best right now. Shea is a very dangerous player. Don't get me wrong, and they do have good players, but Brunson, the way this guy's been playing, wow, it's just it is MVP for me. For me, yes, he did get clutch of the year and very well deserved. Especially he's showing it now because the longer this series goes on, the final the NBA finals goes on, the more he is proven what the hell this guy's made from. Do you get it? The more he's showing the world, I'm him. Do you get what I'm saying? This is why it is important to talk about these type of players, because when it's crunch time, they're there. They're not hiding. They are not hiding. That is what I'm trying to tell you. Big occasions, a lot of people hide. In big occasions, a lot of people hide. Um, that's why we just cannot hide. We cannot hide in big moments. The big players cannot hide. That's just literally it. In big moments, the big players cannot hide. Do you get what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Um, but a lot of the times they do hide, which for me, if you're calling yourself um a top a top five player in any sport, really, it doesn't matter. But obviously, what specific we're talking about. If you're calling yourself a top three, top five player in big games, this is when you have to show up because it's easy to play against bums and play well. But what about when you're playing people at your level? Are you performing at the same standard you will play against those bums? Or are you just not performing like that anymore? Do you get what I'm saying? That's the levels. That's the top five. That's a top world class player. A world class player isn't just a player that does it against dead people. You know what I'm saying? You can slap 40 points versus the Wizards. That's fine. Can you slap 40 points against OKC? Can you slap 40 points against the Timberwolves? Can you slap 40 points against the Knicks? Against the Boston Celtics? That's the conversations we need to have. That's the conversations we need to have. You get it? And this is why I honestly believe Shea deserved it. Because he can drop 30 on anyone's head. It doesn't matter which team you are in the NBA. He will drop 40 on your head regardless of who you are. Do you get what I'm saying? To be a stud. Yeah, thank you. Um, but that's what I'm trying to tell you though. Did you get it? Obviously tried to violate, but it completely missed the completely missed the thing. But yeah, that's the conversations that we need to have. Not only that, yeah. Furthermore, have people not clocked that when you're bad vibes, just time wasting. You just okay. Mm, okay. Okay. Um, I don't even know how to what to. But yeah, trollers man, flip. But you know, I guess I appreciate the likes, but it's just a bit like there is no need for you to be saying that. Do you get it? Like sometimes it's okay to be normal. Do you get it? Sometimes being normal is fine. Um, just for the people out there. But as I was saying, this is the conversation you need to have. I'm just no one saying she's normal. I'm just saying it's okay to be normal. Sometimes it's okay to be normal. Saying that you're tapping a screen, you're liking the live with the tip is not normal. But anyway, let's get back. Um, let's get back to the conversations we're having. The only way you can call yourself a world class player, the only way the fans can call you a world class player, a world class player. It's not if you're dropping 40. It's not if you're. It's not any of that. That doesn't matter. The big. It doesn't matter how good you play against the dead teams. Let me tell you, if you drop a stinker versus a good team, that's fine. Like I'm not even saying that's fine, but it's more. It's like that's fine. Man, what's going on here? What is going on here? That's all right. It's all about are you dropping stinkers versus the big teams? I mean, no wait, hold on. If you drop your stinkers versus the bad teams, let's just forget. We can't even call you a top player anyway. But it really matters is are you really dropping stinkers versus the great teams? Do you get what I'm saying? That's the only thing that matters. Nothing else matters. Is you performing in the big stage? Do you get it? And this is why I think he deserved it. He deserved it. He did perform in the big stages. This is why I think Brunson deserves the finals. Because he's performing. It doesn't matter which team. Everyone knows Brunson. He is. He when he comes out to play. Do you get what I'm saying? When he comes out to play, he doesn't care who you are. He doesn't care if you're Boston. He doesn't care if you're if you're thingy. Um, if you're the Pacers, he doesn't care who you are. He's gonna ball out, and that's something else we need to talk about. The Cavs, the Cavaliers, the Cleveland, them frauds. I knew they were frauds. In fact, I knew the only team that wasn't fraud was the OKC. I knew these Cavs were frauds. Let's be honest. Anybody in the East that's not Boston right now, even though we know what happened there, but Boston, we can't chat about them. Anyone that's not Boston, that's not Knicks in the East, you're a bum. You're a bum. Let's talk about that. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Any other teams, you did. Any other teams that is not Knicks and Boston, right? Oh, sorry. I disrespected you. I disrespected you. The Pacers. Sorry, I disrespected you. I've always rated the Pacers. I disrespected you. Anyone that's not the Knicks, the Knicks, Boston, or the Pacers, you're all frauds. You are all frauds. None of you matter. The Milwaukee Bucks is only relevant because of Giannis. That's it. He's been carrying you, dot. Um, but do you get it? Anyone that's the Cavs, I knew you lot were frauds. I knew you lot were frauds. I said this straight. I said this. I said this. The Cavs are not a team to be worried about. I said this. I said this time ago. I said this to my boys. The Cavs are not a team that you or any team should have been worried about. And look what happened. I was right. I was right. The Pacers dealt with them. The Pacers dealt with them easily. I knew it. I 100% knew it. They were like the Suns. They were like the Suns. The Cavs and the Suns. You cannot. This is for me. This is for me very unacceptable. If you're the number one seed, if you're the number one seed, for me, the minimum requirement is the conference finals. That's the minimum. You are the number one seed, especially if you have 60 plus wins. If you have 60 plus wins, I'm sorry. I am just very sorry. I am just very, very sorry with you. Yeah. If you have 60 plus wins, yeah, you cannot go any less than the conference finals. You cannot. And if you do, depending on the way you go out, if it's a game seven, I'll allow it. But depending on the way you go out, the way the Cavs went out, it is it is fraud. You're all fraud, every single one of you, because really and truly, not everyone, but really and truly, I honestly truly believe, especially with the way Anthony Edwards played versus the Warriors, the Warriors could have won could have won the could have won the championship. Even if they didn't win the championship, they would have got to the NBA Finals. 100%. 100%. I don't care. Draymond Green, for me, was my defensive player of the year. The way, especially at the end of, towards the end of the regular season, wow. Wow, what a player, man. What a player. The plays he was making on the defensive end, it was defensive player of the year worthy. It definitely was. It definitely was. I honestly do believe that. I honestly do believe that the defensive plays he was making towards the end of the regular season, especially, and carrying on into the playoffs, what he was doing, it was the defensive of the year player worthy, 100%. But okay, Mobley he won it. I'm not. I am not complaining too much, but the way the Cavs went out in, cause check this out. When Curry was out for the versus the Timberwolves, the players showed up. It wasn't enough. I understand that 100%. Curry offensively, he is our main guy, but Draymond Green was there. Draymond Green was hitting these threes. The defensive player of the year, my defensive player of the year, showed up when the team most needed him. It wasn't enough. That's fine. The only person that I can possibly criticize in a series when uh, when Curry wasn't there is Jimmy Butler, and I think it's obvious because plenty of times where he could have attacked, but for some reason he chose to pass the ball. Like during that series, I'm gonna tell you something. During that series, I was so annoyed because I know what Jimmy Butler can do in terms of attacking, but the fact is, can he even do it consistently nowadays, or can he only do for a few minutes when Curry isn't there? Because that's the questions we have to ask right now. Because he didn't do it when Curry wasn't there, but we've seen stunts of him do it. Do you get what I'm saying? We've seen stunts of him do it. not every time. And that's my problem with him. I had with him because when we needed Jimmy Butler the most, he wasn't there to help us. Draymond Green showed up. Buddy Hield showed up. Kuminga showed up. TJD showed up. Quentin Poe showed up. Podjesk. All of our team showed up. The bench, even Spencer, even Spencer showed up. What's his name? Jimmy Butler didn't show up. Jimmy Butler did not show up. And I believe, this is what I believe. We only needed to win one game. Jimmy Butler showed up for one game. We win one game. After game 6, I knew, no, after game, no, 6, sorry. After game 4, I believe. Can't remember. After game 4, the last game of at home in Chase Center. When we lost that game, I knew it was over. There was no way we were going to Oklahoma, not to Oklahoma, to Minnesota, and win. There is no way. I had zero faith. I had zero faith. I had zero hope. I knew. I was like, I'm not even gonna watch this game because I know we're gonna lose. I watched it, of course, but that was my mentality. My mentality was, let me not watch this game because I know we're gonna lose. I still watched it, of course. Of course, I was gonna still watch it, but yeah, that's the only thing I did. The last game we were in Chase Center, Jimmy Butler had to put everything in. Everything. We had to put everything in. We just needed to win one game without Curry. Just one. And we would have won the series. I truly, truly believe that. But that's gone. Let's focus on this now. Let's focus on the OKC versus the Timberwolves. I said this before. I think this game is gonna go to Game 7. I think it's gonna be 2 wins. 2 wins for OKC firstly, and there's gonna be 2 wins for Timberwolves. I think Timberwolves at home are one of the most dangerous teams in the NBA. If not the most dangerous one. Yeah, 100%. For me, Timberwolves are 100% the most dangerous team at home. They thrive off the atmosphere. Do you get what I'm saying? Julius Randle, Anthony Edwards, when they are at home, it's dangerous. There's nothing else I can possibly say. It's dangerous. It's just very, very dangerous. So this is why I think when the atmosphere is very much against them, especially right now where everyone's flipping, everyone's very, very good. When the atmosphere is kind of against them, I'm not saying they struggle, but they're not the same OKC as they are at home. Sorry, they're not the same Timberwolves. Do you get what I'm saying? They're not. They're just not the same. Um, they're like that. They're like that. That energy that they normally have. Julius Randle. Julius Randle. Let's just talk about the best. One of the best trades was honestly Julius Randle and Cat. That was one of the best because it worked out for both teams very, very, very well. Like what Cat's doing in the Knicks and it just makes sense. It makes so much sense. But yeah, I think I'm probably going now. It's been a good chat. Um, but let me know these questions, and also let me know if I should do more NBA more NBA talks. Yeah, let me know if I should do more NBA talks. I'm gonna finish up probably the watch along on my YouTube, but it's just hard for me to do watch alongs on NBA watch alongs because it's just so late. It's like 3 a.m. by now, and I'm already like kind of getting a headache because you know what I'm saying. But it's the third quarter. I'm probably gonna finish watching on my phone. I'm probably gonna fall asleep or something. But yeah, don't forget to follow my YouTube. I'm definitely gonna do more watch alongs. I hope I pray I'm not working for the Champions League final. I really want to do a watch along there. But apart from that, that's everything. Thank you for joining. And I'll see you possibly tomorrow. Peace. But but yeah, guys, I tried as much as I possibly could to stay up, but I'm just burnt out in terms of staying up. I'm being so serious. I will try to drop more NBA videos and football videos now that the season's over. I will try and track my. There is a tournament on Saturday that I will hopefully try and record. No promises made, of course. But yeah, that's me.